We had quite the session last time.
Ah!
Understatement. So much went on. Holy cow.
Cow. Yes, that's the word.
Yep.
A big red fiery cow.
Well, there was a little bit of wolf in there too.
It wasn't a lol cow, I'll tell you that much right now.
Well, the thing is that that was a joint effort.
Yeah, no kidding.
Somebody's still salty.
I'm still bitter.
It wasn't that bad, I hope.
She's so salty, it's great.
Aww.
She's a pretzel. She's all tied up over it. And
Tied up and salty. Yeah, that's about it.
Yep, that's accurate. She's a pretzel.
Yep.
And
Ah, got it. Okay, now I got my things.
Yay.
Hooray.
okay.
You actually have written paper about this stuff? I heard paper shuffling.
I have a lot of free time. I think of things at work.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's
Awesome, man! I wasn't chiding you or making fun. That's awesome.
Okay.
Weird.
Anywho, let's get this started. The other patrons give nervous murmurs, several of them wondering what's happening. What do you do?
What the heck? I did not see.
You are in robot mode already.
Wow, that was fast.
That's an Academy record. Dang.
The robot record.
All right, I'll leave in. Okay, so I'll leave and rejoin the call. If I can't get back in, we'll do.
We shall send rescue party.
Yes. Okay.
All right, Faith Thurin. You remember briefly reading a couple books on abyssal magic, but they were a little too unnerving for you to proceed. However, you are aware that it might take how do I put this?
Bluntly.
Bluntly.
How many of like Fae Pixies are they able to get?
They were before talking to the 6.
It falls to us to summon them. We have to make blueberry soup, remember?
Yeah,
You hear Ravis raise. You see Ravis raise his eyebrow.
Please don't ask. It's it's Faye. It's very odd.
Well, I'm thinking.
Don't question it.
Well, I'm thinking the best way to.
All right, you and Faye are heading to the.
And nobody else wishes to come to see if there's any other equipment you want to get?
Yeah.
Nope.
Really? No
I
one?
am equipment.
I have no intention of stepping into a blacksmith. Thank you very much.
All right. Lucid, come with us! Stop standing around!
Listen kind of squawks as he just leaves. Yeah, I did well with it.
All right. Hope it doesn't cost me literally an arm and a leg.
That is not funny.
He pulls a blade out of the oven. Yeah, about that.
Oh.
May doesn't quite get his sense of humor, so her hand starts sparking with electricity.
And that you see him give a weird glance. Like, does she have no sense of humor?
Sometimes she takes things a little literally.
She was joking.
Yes, that's a phrase.
Carry on. You're rather sweet when you're not being disturbingly morbid.
Joke.
He looks at that. He looks at her and says, "Yeah, you're allowed to be both, sweetie."
Don't call me sweetie, please.
Yeah, I'm only allowed to do. Kidding.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I'd say anything.
And then he looks between you, and then he kind of like goes, oh.
Faye's entire face is red by now.
He just has the most like scandalous laugh. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone else about this.
I like this guy.
Yeah. Play nicely, you two.
Come on, Faye.
Lucid caws at him as they leave.
You guys are so cute.
I've never heard shipping sound so sinister. Well done.
Clearly, you've never been to the dark side of DeviantArt.
I make a point not to, yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you mind if I hold you? I need something to hold.
You can hold me, Amber.
Sorry, that was an out of character.
I'm good.
That was an involuntary shipping squeal. I apologize.
Here.
Rose, I'm gonna have to ask you to roll a reflex save.
Oh, geez, what now? Okay, one sec.
That was my fault.
Yeah, I know, because you threw a child at me? Maybe. All right.
Well, you might
No, I
it on
pushed
Shadow.
Rain more into you. That's why.
Reflex save, okay.
So, you see it. Starjay actually pushes you into Rain.
Gosh, darn it!
Oh, okay, so I push Rain, Starjay pushes Rose. Yes!
and then all of a sudden, then Starjay's just looking away like he didn't do anything.
Hey, Sweetie Bloom, you're being shipped by a Pegasus.
And the dragon.
I can't appreciate the irony.
Yeah, and then as soon as that happens, Starjay turns around and starts prancing out the door.
I love that pony.
I love that horse.
Mission
That
accomplished.
horse is awesome.
Horses.
This horse thinks alike with me.
As Faye and Jal are coming back, something's really wrong with that horse.
I understood that reference.
Yeah. So yes, they happen to walk in.
Oh, great. At that moment,
And they see Rayan and Rose embracing.
Do they need a moment alone?
no.
No. Rayan jumps away bashfully because he a little babu.
It's like Jamila gets whispers to Rose, "I am so sorry."
Not your fault.
I'm going to go up to Ivan. Do we want to know what happened?
Rain has gifts for you two. Pay attention.
Here. This is my favorite book.
The book?
Excuse me! Oh, I
Dollar has learned.
As soon as book, duck for cover.
Roll a reflex save right away.
Big word.
You said the B word.
The four-letter B word.
It's not one of those information books that I know you like. It's my favorite novel. It's called Searching for Owain, and it's about a mom who lost her son, and she's trying to find him. And she travels all over the land to try and find him. It's really nice. I like it a lot.
I haven't read a novel in far too long.
Yeah.
So actually, this is perfect, Rayan.
Yes.
He hands you a little pouch that sounds like it's filled with dried leaves.
Oh,
These
may I ask what this is?
These are leaves from a plant that if you sort of chew on the leaves and let the juices go, they keep your eyes healthy.
Oh, I thought you were giving him tobacco for a second. I was going to be very concerned.
Oh.
My mind went somewhere else, but okay.
You all suck, and I hate all of you.
Jalorn probably would go with the direction you would say, Josh.
Oh, wow! I've learned something new today.
I know.
The thing is, like Lord of the Rings. It's
But he's talking about
pipeweed.
tobacco.
I thought it was pipeweed.
I thought it was tea leaves.
But it's a powerful spell that could benefit us all in the end.
Yeah, it's for the good of the entire army.
It's for the greater good.
You're gonna have to roll diplomacy for that.
Sure, I'll do
that as well. Your spirits is probably gonna be better than mine, but
oh, that's why we're both here, just in case.
there it is. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. 30.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mine's better.
Right. You get a good roll, and then Ivan gets an Ivan roll.
Oh my god, mine's better.
It's not even that's
Yeah, yours is good. Mine's better.
All right.
Ironically, the gnome's is bigger.
Oh!
Anyway, moving on.
Jaminia has dismissed, has temporarily dismissed Starjay in order to better disguise.
Pegasus would give us away.
Right.
Well, you got another winged beast to help you out.
You better be in your human form, child.
I'm just saying.
Did I seriously just go full ghetto Brooke?
Full sass right
Did you
there.
just go sassy?
Oh my god!
I'm just saying.
I am so sorry that just came out.
Okay, wait, before we do, so
16, just to double check.
If we're trying to bluff our way in to give a note, should I be the one leading?
Which one of you has the better bluff? You or Jalarum?
Owen probably does.
Owen, I think you put a lot more in bluff than I did.
That's hilarious.
How much bluff do you guys have?
Bluffing this entire game!
His bluff is probably like 100.
But it's... Golly! Jeez, I'm gonna have to wash you to get rid of some of the salt!
Right. Well, Jalarum, how interested are you in not being able to act for a while?
If you need to knock
Tell
me
me
unconscious,
honestly right now.
go for it. Knock me unconscious if you have to.
He said, okay.
I have a feeling Owen's been wanting to do that for a long time.
Okay. Okay, Owen. Roll an unarmed strike.
It's not an unarmed strike.
Oh.
No, he's
I'm
got
trying to get him out of sight, and that means I've got to take him out of action.
All right. So what are you doing?
Oh, it didn't say anything. It didn't do anything. Come on. Come on. What I wanted to do was this.
You got to select your character, I believe.
I did select my character.
Oh, I don't think the spell macro is in there.
It's not in there. Well, I guess it's not going to be able to go out then.
That's
I
annoying.
know what I'm trying to do, Josh.
Okay, yeah, polymorph any objects.
Oh boy.
I could have done that. I could have turned him into a pupper.
Okay, so polymorph any object. This spell functions like polymorph, except that it changes one object or creature into another. Duration of the spell depends on how radical a change is made from the original state to its enchanted state. Duration is determined by... So, what are you changing him into?
Well, he needs to be completely motionless. I don't want him making any kind of noise if I'm putting him in my pocket.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like the
You're shrinking me?
Turn him into a ragdoll!
What are you changing him into?
A pebble?
Aww,
Okay.
I wanted him to be like Raggedy Andy.
Okay.
First of all, no. Second of all, can I call him Boulder?
All right. I think it's going to be necessary.
I'm okay with this.
Maybe you should ask the Pebble to roll for traps.
I could always throw the pebble at the trap. Would that work?
I'm good.
All right.
Let Dollar out of your pocket now, please.
All right.
I could roll him around in my fingers. Would that work? I could have.
You're rolling around.
Well, please, I'm asking you very nicely. Ellen, please.
Yeah, Rose,
I'm trying to think about how much of my bad luck is rolling off on him right now.
Doc is a sadist, confirmed.
I'm staying in character. This is what role-playing is.
I know, but let me have my fun too.
The boot of her toe in.
The boot of her toe?
The boot.
The toe.
Tip of her toe. Tip of her toe.
There you go.
It's like, and then nothing. And then she's kind of like waiting for the anvil to drop.
You guys don't have to do that, you know.
Are you gonna skip stones now?
All right.
Okay, how many stone jokes are we gonna make about this whole situation?
All right, come
This
on,
is
come
actually
on.
horrible.
Just
All right,
be glad Silver Quill isn't here.
I know, right?
All right.
We can't do
No
anything
way.
because I'm a Pebble.
No, you don't. No, you don't need it. So,
Okay.
so Owen dismisses the spell, and then you wake up on the ground and you see a corpse in front of you.
You heard nothing.
Fair Theron is giving Owen the evilest of death glares.
You all heard
Tell
nothing.
him Owen is just being a jerk.
Owen was being practical and then enjoying it while it was practical.
Owen was just being a jerk.
No, Owen was being practical.
I maintain my stance.
Guys,
Jimmy looks to you all. It's like, are you all really surprised? He worships a little Mara.
Yeah, not at
No,
all.
I'm not at all surprised.
And
He's still a
speaking
jerk. From seeing the Minotaur.
You do not detect any traps within the immediate vicinity.
yeah, but that sounds a little more ominous than usual.
Door, go for it. You're using up those spell slots.
I know, and it makes me mad.
All
Dude,
right.
you cast. I just
You
want
do
to point
not
out.
detect the presence of secret doors around you.
Okay.
I want to point out, by the way, that you cast detect poison without saying a word to me.
Yeah, you look around and it doesn't see, and there doesn't seem to be. There doesn't seem to be any traps.
All right.
Seriously, need to create a T-shirt of Firebrand as a dungeon master, and it says, "You do not detect any traps within the immediate vicinity."
Yeah.
All right.
That's a mental
Are there
picture
any
of
locks
how
on the
that
chest?
No.
I can check.
You're right. Let's
Ivan, move your lights a little bit further in. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna search.
I'm gonna look through the. Will you stop reading my mind, dude?
Okay. Okay.
You too?
Out of my head.
Now it's not time for a slow dance.
Okay. Search in the desk.
Guess the dragon does not get to satisfy her curiosity today.
Sorry.
Don't make me pull an Owen on you.
Speaking of,
Well,
here, Owen.
I'm mad at you still.
all right, so
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, it is literally nostalgia.
I just watched that session again the other day, too.
Oh man.
We were so bad back then.
We were awful. It was such cringe. Whenever I go back now, I'm like, oh, I can't.
I remember the very first thing that Owen did after getting out of his cell and everybody was introducing themselves. Can the shake with Cross.
Yeah, that's right.
And then
to Ivan for a second, and he can go in and get her out of there.
Okay, I hand him over the cloak of gaseous form.
Right, because he can do the gaseous form
He
naturally.
he has the spell gaseous form, so he can transport himself through. Put the cloak on Simula, and have them both.
That's
walk out.
clever.
Very smart.
I haven't been Jallarm's not the only one who schemes in their off time.
Well, I thought my strength was more than enough to knock down a metal door. Apparently, I was wrong.
Oh, yeah, Ivan, just wait. Alvin's looking at the platform.
Would you like to save?
Yes, can we say?
Actually, legit. I might have to make sure we're equipped for what we're about to go down.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Well. Alright, so. Oh, come on, we're ready.
Welcome to the
Okay, so different character.
I'm here to let you know.
20-foot radius, so that's 40 feet in diameter. When we get to the top, that's when I cast it.
We should stop. We're gonna annoy them.
Sorry.
All right. Obscuring Miss Fox around you is stationary at the vigor screws also include.
I'll simulate as well, I think.
Voice, I think you're going robot again.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna exit it out. If
All right.
not, you know what to do.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I can see the turn order. Don't worry.
I'm
worry,
sorry.
I can see the turn. So yes, Tyrannosaurus Rose. What are you going to do?
This is going to be no. No. You're gonna hate me because this is gonna be really anticlimactic. Because I'm just gonna go over to Amber and I'm gonna boop her with my snoot.
What?
Wait.
Whoa.
The warden, his spell is gone. We can summon. Get the fairies to get them out of here.
Little too late.
Oh, language.
Sorry, shoot. You can sense
The crowd suddenly erupts into screams of pain. Then they suddenly begin choking.
Was that the the assault quote unquote that happened?
Sorry, I only just recognized this music. You brat.
Oh, I just caught it. Uh-oh.
May I?
Sorry, go ahead.